Panoramic Podcast live for the last time of this year in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, Pants Fam, what's up? For the last time for 2019, we're saying goodbye to another year. Yes, it's been a year again. This is your co-host Aristotle, joined by Sick Nick, and yes, he is literally sick today, guys. He is Sick Nick, and
Not
of
anymore.
course, okay, and of course Kratos. I don't know where Artemis is, but he is here live, guys, as you can see. And yes, he got a tan. Go ahead.
Yes. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I did get a tan.
I guess his adventures in the Norse world got him burnt to a real crisp, eh?
Yep.
Jeez. All right, boy, go ahead.
Okay, boy. Hey, whoa, guys, holy crap! So, yes, as you may be kind of wondering, what the happened to your hair, Uncle? Well,
How many bets did you lose?
all right. Did I lose a bet, or did I lose a mask versus hair match? I don't know, not really. No. Quite simple. And I'm gonna credit. I gotta credit this one to Emery for putting it this way. So basically, I'm shaving all the stress from the decade.
Okay.
So yeah. So I shaved my head from all the stress that was dealt.
What about your
upon.
beard?
The beard? No, the beard. That's
Okay.
gonna
Just the head.
be just the head, because that's where all my, because if you think about it, that's where all the headaches usually end up. It'd be pretty funny if I got a headache right in the beard area, or if
True.
if I got an ache, if I got a beard ache. So, anyways, yes, it is Uncle Shazam here with the True Ways, with the Sick Nick, and we are Panoramic Podcast, Panoramic Gaming, Panoramic Productions. So go ahead, guys. Sit back, tune in, because yes, this is the last episode of 2019. So with that being said, like, comment, and subscribe. Tap the notification bell and drop all your bold headed roast jokes in the comments, please. So. But if you feel like roasting me right now, please do roast any ball joke you got going on. So fire away. With that being said, let's go ahead kick it right into curious questions here. Okay. All right. So my question to you guys. This is pretty much kind of continuing from last week, where we're kind of like reflecting on 2019, and this is the most basic general question. Do you feel that 2019 was in your opinion your year?
Sort of. I mean, I wouldn't exactly say it was my year, but it wasn't particularly bad either.
Okay. Like, I mean, you're able to get synesthesia off the ground.
Sure. I mean, I actually achieved.
You revived it, single-handedly.
Well, I wouldn't say it was revived. It was just, like,
reformed.
yeah, you could say it was reformed, but looking at it at a big picture, back when I was 13, I've always dreamed of being in a real rock band, and about 11 years later, I've accomplished that dream.
Voice.
Yeah.
So, oh hey, dude, you pretty much achieved it. I would say, like, you're pretty much off on a good start already. Like, you guys are, like, from what you've been saying, like, throughout this whole year, like how you guys been doing gigs, how you guys been practicing, and trying to find that, finding that camaraderie with the band, with your band. That's
right.
That to me, if it's on my book, I'd say it's a success.
Well, for me, as far as getting gigs go, we decided to put a hold on that only because Nalu is technically underage. Like he's only 20 right now. But when it hits April 20, yes, 420, that's when we're actually gonna be actively looking for gigs. The only exception that will override this rule for the time being is if somebody actually invites us to a gig. But as of right now, we're not actively looking. Mainly, which is a good thing for us because even though we do have a tight groove right now, there is always room for improvement no matter how good you think you are.
Fair enough. But okay, really bad influence question. Couldn't you guys make Nalu a fake ID?
If there was a way, I don't know how to do it.
I'm sure he can grow a beard and he'll look 10 years older.
Yeah.
They're gonna check for his ID though.
Well, that's where the fake ID comes from.
Yeah. Just make sure his name is not McLovin, and I'm pretty sure.
I don't know who has I don't know who's able to make that though.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, my options are like.
Bro, just have someone who has like good Photoshop skills, and just. Bro.
I was gonna say, yeah, everyone has Photoshop these days.
Yeah.
Or any editing thing in their phone, or etc. etc.
I'm pretty sure. Exactly. Bro, it's just like the movie we watched earlier this year, Parasite. You know, remember how they're making like fake IDs and shit?
All it took was just Photoshop and yeah.
Bro, guarantee Nick, guarantee make one fake ID for Nalu. You guarantee you guys go into like freaking bars and shit. So, I know. Sorry, I know that's like probably bad influence on me, but I'm just so.
I mean, I'm not against the idea. I just don't know who would be capable of doing that.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, that's fair. Okay, right on. Well, Air, all right, segue to Air real quick. Do you feel 2019 was your year?
As cheesy as it sounds, I would say yes because I finally found a true love. So, and you know who you are, so wherever you are, I love you.
Aww, cueing that sound. We need to get it. I'm serious. We need to get I need to invest on a soundboard. Definitely need to invest
the
on
cheesy. Yeah.
We definitely need to invest in a soundboard. I would totally like to do a soundboard.
And Nick, would you say last year was your year since you got married?
Probably, yeah. But I'd say maybe like the last half of that year would be, I would say, is my year.
Including the marriage part, right?
Yeah, definitely. That's why I said the last half. Because I got married in the last half. Actually, it was July.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
All right, and I guess to answer my own question, I'm gonna be a little bit not a little bit. I'm just gonna be straight up honest, and may not shock anyone, but I don't believe 2019 was not my year, and here's why. Okay, yes, you can probably include all the good parts, like one, me getting rid of my car, two,
shaving.
Shaving my head, or whatchamacallit, getting...
Dude, you're the god of war, of course.
Yeah, right?
How couldn't this be your year?
Right?
Boy.
No. But no, for real though, like, I don't believe that 2019 was not my year. And here's and yes, you can go ahead and like I said, you can go ahead and include the me getting rid of my car, getting a new car, or me doing jiu-jitsu, getting back in the gym physically, trying to take care of myself. Sure, granted. But overall, socially and mentally, has not been my year. So,
well, thanks for being honest.
So socially and mentally, it has been my year. And
Well, I can't blame you because, like I said, although I don't feel the same, I don't necessarily feel the same way as you do for this year, but I wouldn't say that 2019 was particularly my year either. It's really kind of a balance between, you know, to me, like I would say 2019 was kind of meh to me overall.
Fair enough. That's a yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna give it a meh or a maybe or was not. I'm just gonna give you. I'm gonna give you the honest answer and tell you, no, it was not my year. So that if I'm being honest about 2019, yeah, no, it wasn't my year.
Well, hopefully you guys will have 2020 vision by next year.
Right? I see what you did there. I see what you did there. That was clever.
I had to.
I'm pretty sure it'll be a bald vision. Okay.
Bald eagle.
There we
Gotta,
go.
gotta be optimistic.
So, but yeah. Oh yeah. To close out that answer to close out that answer to that question. The reason I said socially mentally because mentally, this is the first time, and I've already told for the audience. I already told Nick, Air, and also a couple other friends about how mentally my year this hasn't been my year mentally. So because one, this is the first time I ever felt my anxiety just go off the charts.
Oh.
Same here. It's been an up and down year, but for the most part, it's good.
So
I look at the goods that to outweigh the bad for me.
So, but yeah. So and then socially, yeah. Obviously, that hasn't been a good it's been a really like half and half end. If I like one day I'll be a good buddy. The next end I'll probably be fighting for no bloody reason. So, but yeah, no, but overall, no, I'm not gonna make any claims or promises that 2020 is gonna be my year, or say it'll be my year. As long as if my actions were to prove that this coming year, then I'll let the actions speak itself. I won't have to say it. I'll rather let the actions do the work. So, but yeah. So that's my answer to this question. So with that being said, let's jump into your guys' curious questions for the last time of the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something will come to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't think of one either.
Okay. All right. That's all good. Don't worry. We'll get through it. We'll find a bold way to get it. We'll find a bold way to get through this episode. All right.
Well,
I like how you said. No, I like how you said earlier that everyone fire at me for all the bald questions and stuff, but you're the only one making the bald question.
I know,
ironic.
I know, cause I'm like waiting on
funny.
I'm like waiting on you guys to like roast me with ball jokes here. Like I know you guys did it on Saturday.
Are you giving us permission to roast you on stream?
I'm giving you like freaking fire like fire at will.
Okay, depressed Max Payne.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, fire at will. Like shoot to kill. Go roast. Make this episode fun. Roast the shit out of me about.
Hey Kratos, shouldn't you be killing some monsters right now? What are you doing on the podcast?
Hey, I didn't know Common joined the Panoramic podcast. Wasn't Phil supposed to be here?
You know, we've been looking for you for years. Caillou, you need to get back on your show, man.
Which is odd because I thought you had cancer.
Yeah. Wow. Apparently you've been hiding in Jamaica or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, you did get quite the tan, and you did quite the beard. Maybe you got stranded in Jamaica somehow?
I'm the captain now. No, I'm kidding. That's a totally different movie. Sorry. Oh God.
Is that
Okay.
a pirate joke?
No, remember the Tom Hanks movie Captain Phillips?
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
I asked the questions.
I asked, but I realized that's not Jamaicans. I forgot that's Somalians. So
That's Somalia. Yeah.
sorry, not to confuse anyone with that joke or with that reference.
Sorry for the Jamaicans for
Sorry for
potentially getting offended by that.
So, but
You're
yeah,
not pirates.
right? So, but yeah, okay. Well, you know what? We'll keep it going. So if you guys got any more bald roast jokes throughout the episode, please fire at will. I don't care. Let's do it. All right.
We'll pepper some jokes here and there.
Okay.
We'll come sweeping in like a bald eagle.
Nice. Okay. Okay. All right. With that being said, let's kick it in right into video games, streaming, and a little bit of geeking. So Nick, you're jamming some New Vegas this past year. What's up, man?
Well, this game is a long time coming for me. I mean, if there's one Fallout game in particular that I have always enjoyed in my life, it would have to be Fallout New Vegas. I mean, almost everything about it is awesome. The gameplay, the game engine, the weapons selection, which arguably is much more varied than Fallout 3, in my opinion, which is one of the very good parts about New Vegas. But apart from that, it is still a spin-off game, I'm not gonna lie. But regardless of how short or long the game feels, I still feel that replayable value where, like, every time I finish a particular or I finish the game with a particular faction, I feel the need to replay the game over and over again, playing as a different character to get the best out of it. And to me, that's the way Fallout games should feel like, and not like a plain as hell first-person shooter, which Fallout 4 and 76 are very much guilty of. I mean, Fallout 4 to me wasn't a super terrible game, but it does have a lot more bads than it has goods. But 76, it's pretty much downright awful. Which is why I am so glad that, I basically bought Fallout New Vegas to pretty much stay away from those stinking, retching assholes.
Wow. Where would New Vegas rank in your top RPGs ever?
Top RPGs ever? Personally, I'd say it's pretty much a tie with with Elder Scrolls Skyrim.
Wow.
Like, I really enjoy. Like I said before, I enjoy playing Fallout New Vegas. It's an incredible game, but at the same time, Skyrim is also just as good, if not better, in my eyes.
Yeah.
For what reason?
Well, again, the RPG elements are what drives the experience of the game, and because there is always something new to discover in both games, well, more particularly in Elder Scrolls Skyrim's case, there's always something new to discover there. Overall, I just think they're both awesome games to play. Like I said before, you could finish the game siding with one particular faction, and then you find a whole different experience by recreating your character to a different way. Like, let's say you play as a soldier in your first playthrough, and then you play as a spy or a double agent in the next one, like an infiltrator kind of character. Like the role play to me in both games, they never get old. That's why I love both New Vegas and Skyrim so much.
So you're saying you can tap into your imagination perfectly?
Yes,
and freely.
Not like Fallout 4 doesn't allow us to do, because even though you build your character differently, you're still playing as a first person. You're still playing in a first person shooter aspect, which to me is kind of meh. Whereas
Wait, you can't do third person in Fallout 4?
no, you can.
could. Oh.
It's just that you don't feel like you're role playing as well as a role playing game rather than a first person shooter game. It's just that although the RPG elements are very strong in there, the first person shooter part is only a small part of the Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas game engine. But overall, it is an RPG through and through.
So you think they focus too much on the first person part?
Yeah, Bethesda totally failed, if you ask me. Like, if they stuck with what they did in Fallout 3, they wouldn't have fallen from grace in just 1 year. I mean, in my opinion, I might be wrong for saying this, but in my opinion, the reason why Bethesda is not allowing Obsidian to make another Fallout game after the success of Fallout New Vegas, it's probably because they're jealous of them. Like, they pretty much, they pretty much, at least to me anyway. Like, I have yet to play Fallout 3 through and through, but looking at the weapon variety, I guess it's not as much, but it's still memorable. But in Fallout New Vegas' case, there's a lot more weapons to choose from, and most of them are very modern, which to me is like a huge plus in a Fallout universe, because most of the guns you see in Fallout 4, it's like, what the fuck did they do? Yeah.
Okay, and if you say that, so how do you think they messed up Fallout 76 so much? Because the concept was pretty good, but for some reason, probably the worst Fallout game ever made.
Possibly, yes. I mean, most of it probably has to do with the bugs in said game, but I feel like there is more to it than that. Either way, it kind of dissuaded me from actually playing Fallout 76.
Well, here's the main thing I think that made it really bad. There's no NPCs.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Pretty much.
If you think about it, because in a way, NPCs are a big part of the Fallout experience, right?
Yeah, exactly. And they decided to go into a multiplayer aspect,
almost a WoW aspect, yeah.
Which didn't quite make sense for the universe.
Wow.
Or the lore.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ka-chow. Yeah. Okay.
But the concept is there, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun to play, with your friends in the Fallout universe, traveling together. But they gotta add NPCs, man. Not
yeah, I know. I'm like, what the hell, man? Seriously?
It just feels empty, the world. So it's like,
yeah, it does.
What's the point of exploring it? If there's nothing to talk to.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I mean, that's kind of like turning Fallout into a battle royale game, which, by the way, would not make sense at all. IMHO.
No. Please don't go that route.
Yes, please don't. We've already had enough battle royale games for 1 year. Or a whole decade, I should say.
Has it been a decade? Wow.
Well, PUBG came out in 2013, and Fortnite, I believe, came out possibly the year after. I'm not completely
17.
sure, but 17? Okay, so 4 years after that. But the point being, so many battle royale games are infecting the video game universe. We don't need any more of it. Kind of like how Call of Duty was like overdoing their futuristic first-person shooter shit to the point where it became absolutely ridiculous. We do not need that again.
Amen to that.
Okay. All right.
I mean, credit where credit is due. I'm glad Call of Duty actually got their act together and said, "Hey, we're overdoing the whole first-person shooter thing. Let's just go back to our roots so that our fan base would appreciate us again." Wise move, if you ask me.
People are playing again.
Yep.
And it'd be quite the brilliant move too. Right
Yep.
on. All right. Well said, Nick. Man, I don't know, dude. It's either me or you should be working for Bethesda.
Nah.
No, really?
No.
Okay.
I mean, he'll give the ideas out, but as a game designer, he doesn't really have any schooling. Or
Yeah, exactly.
if they helped him out on that, then yeah, he would
Okay.
definitely join. On
Dude,
programming, etc.
dude, that'd be a killer career to work, do that kind of work, pitching ideas and shit, and trying to improve like the gameplay for future Fallout games. So, but I understand. Music is probably at the moment, actually still at the moment, is gonna be priority one.
Yeah. Probably.
I get you. I get you on that note. I got you.
I feel you should help make the next God of War game.
I should.
Hmm.
I should. Filipino God of War. Yeah. Or Hawaiian God of War. And all right. But okay, with that being said, man,
God of Monarchia.
the God of Mauna Kea. Jeez. Oh boy. That'd be interesting take.
And Dwayne Johnson's like the last boss. Okay, I've gone too far.
It's okay. Oh boy, I used to make any Jason Statham jokes, so I think we're good. So, anyway,
They're coming.
They're coming. It's coming though. So, oh yeah. With that being said, going right down to the True Ace, Forest throwback.
Yeah, just I don't know. Me and Emery were bored. I think Friday night, and we were just watching old streams of games like Sea of Thieves, Forest, and I don't know, something about Forest caught my eye again because the camaraderie we had when all four of us were clicking and vibing in the game.
And
I
puking.
was like, man, I miss those days.
And puking all over
And
each
puking.
other.
And puking. And getting lost in the forest. And getting respawned every time to the
And using developer code.
developer code, all that shit. But yeah, just good memories in general. And I don't know, I'd like to relive those days once again. Maybe for the next year or something.
I mean, I actually enjoy playing COD with you guys already, so...
True. There's that too. But to switch it up in case it does get stale, we have other games to turn
I guess
back
so, yeah.
or turn to.
I mean, honestly, I would love... Kind of like that one time where we played with a full server. How many people can play in the forest? 8 people?
8, yes.
Yeah, like we made an entire colony for ourselves. I really want to do that again.
Tiny colony in a small island. I guess from your guys' experience, what did you guys enjoy the most? What would you guys play more now? Would it be Sea of Thieves or Forest?
Probably, well, by a margin, I would say the forest. By a small margin.
You don't like sailing the high seas?
Well, I
Good
mean,
pirate.
It's not bad. I'll give it that. I mean,
Alright,
Sea of
so-
Thieves was actually a pretty good multiplayer game for the most part. It's just that I actually like the idea. Well, once in a while, I like the idea of building a colony and exploring. Yeah.
It's gotten a lot better since then too, though. Sea of Thieves. You can go fishing now. There's more monsters, etc. But I guess the concept of the forest would be more ideal to you,
Yeah.
especially since second was coming out.
Yeah.
Hopefully this year.
So how excited are you for that announcement?
I mean, you just saw me get excited for the first game again, so that should tell you how excited I am for the second game, which I
Yeah.
cannot wait to play. I don't know Dio's gonna play first day.
Man.
He was actually playing last week, so I don't know. Maybe you can get the old gang together.
Okay. That definitely sounds like a plan. Definitely sounds like a plan to get back. Dude, right on, man. And then of course, man, dude, our I don't know, between all three of us plus Emery and also Dio, like our I don't know what I don't know.
That'd be a good squad.
That too, but no, but also like the past like let's see past week and so our just the whole our COD game is just like, I mean,
Yeah.
it's been quite the ride. Hardpoint I don't like sometimes. Hardpoint sometimes I don't like.
Yeah. What about it? Don't you like?
Okay, so the fact that it kind of feels like completely it feels random. I had to like kind of like go from point A and then I gotta go point B and then back and then sometimes I don't know. I don't know if it's just
You get lost.
I get like super lost sometimes. Like, wait, what?
You take wrong turns.
Yeah, I take like so many wrong turns. Like, no, wait, I'm supposed to go here. Oh crap. And then like I don't know if I'm kind of experiencing deja vu like with some of the players who either can just like shoot through a wall or just like gut me from out of
That is
nowhere.
part of the game, though. Unfortunately, it's called FMJ. So just because you think you're behind a wall, you're not safe there.
So
They will build a wall. Sorry.
Right, build a wall. Oh man.
When is that wall coming?
Never now. Never. I don't think it's ever gonna
Oh,
come.
man.
So
I think he's gonna build a wall in his own house,
probably.
so no one can impeach him.
Oh man.
Anyway, let's not get political here. But speaking of COD, I have like a quick preview, I guess, of a video that I'm gonna upload.
Oh snap.
And yeah, we had a game this Saturday or Friday. Nick, do you remember? Was it Saturday? We had one of the craziest comebacks I've ever witnessed in a COD video game or a COD game.
Wait, what happened on Saturday? You might have to recall my memory.
I think we were playing a game while waiting for Phil to pick us up and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I think it was on Hijack, the ship level.
Yeah.
And we were facing this pretty decent team. I'm not saying pro, but equally on our level, I'd say. And they were dominating us pretty much half the game. And we came all the way back in the last 20 seconds. I don't know how the hell we did that, but
Okay, now I remember.
I tripped out to hell.
Yeah.
I was like, we're gonna lose because they're at what 198 or 98, and we're like
96.
91 or something, 92. And
Yeah.
then no, we captured all the flags in the last 2 seconds.
I'm like, whoa,
Like,
what
holy
the
shit.
hell just happened here?
Yep. I was like, holy shit, someone's better be at A because that's where they're spawning. And
Yeah.
apparently you and Emery were there, so you guys held it down.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I will be uploading that hellacious of a game later on tonight.
Shit, I better see it. Fuck, man.
That was insane.
I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the games that we've had in COD, that one really had my heart racing. I'm like, oh my god, are we gonna fucking lose this game? Are we gonna lose? And then I see all the flags turn blue. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I think we're gonna win this. And then yes.
Yep, and that's exactly how you reacted to it at the time.
Damn.
But man, that's how back and forth this game is. Like,
Yeah.
you have the time of your life when you win like that, or you'll just have a bummer day if you lose in that same fashion.
Yeah. Like you were so close to getting that victory, but it just wasn't enough.
Man, makes me excited now.
Yeah. Let's hurry this up and play COD.
Okay.
Yeah, where are we here?
Sorry. I'll just get to mine really quickly. So, past couple days, yes, past couple days, with COD in between, I've been trying, really quick. I've been trying to find my niche back into fighting games. So I started to play Tekken again. I started playing Street Fighter 5, and because one, this whole month I've been kind of been on a hiatus from fighting games. So partial, yeah, I guess pretty much as of yesterday, I was kind of trying to find my niche, come back, and it's not there yet, but it's starting to come back. So because I miss it. You know I watch some streams. I watch like a lot of the big tournaments like Capcom Cup or Tekken World Tournament, I miss it. So now
You're just a fighting gamer at heart.
yeah. So I just I'm just trying to find that niche, just or still finding that niche and that fire to come back stronger. So, but yeah, and hopefully crossing my fingers, I can make it to more locals this year. Make it to more local tournaments this year. Trying to just so I can just like get back.
We should go to Osiyami again.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Those were good times.
Definitely. So, but yeah, definitely shout out to VGH for always for always like hosting tournaments, and even at Osayami or wherever, or just the whole like the fighting game community, the FGC in Oahu or in Hawaii, which is actually pretty awesome. Which is actually pretty awesome to see. So, but yeah, definitely that's definitely probably the cross my finger goal to kind of just get back into doing locals. Yeah. But yeah, that's where I am. So and hopefully maybe I can start streaming back up again, or back on my personal channel. We'll see. But I'm not gonna make any promises. We'll see if I can get back into it. But yeah, with that being said, okay. Okay. Looks like no song of the week to close out the end of the year. Okay. Hold on. We do have one. Nick, please.
So,
Based on the stuff you're showing on Saturday. So you guys are, and also on Facebook as well.
mm-hmm.
So Synesthesia creeping its way on the comeback, trying to do.
Yeah, you could say that. I mean, one of the recent ones that we did besides our new version of Lost on You, me, Deether, and Nalu, we did a 3-man jam together. Like, it's just instruments, no lyrics, and we pretty much. I mean, I'm not trying to compare or diss on my favorite rock bands, but we kind of, almost, sort of, somewhat sound like Led Zeppelin in this jam.
Wow. Bold statement. Not bold.
Okay, I'm not trying to diss, but if you listen to the tune, it almost sounds like something you'd hear out of a Led Zeppelin album. Take a listen. Can you hear?
Nice. Oh yeah, I can definitely hear.
Yeah. Just a very brief sample of that
I thought I heard Jimmy Page there.
Well, Deether is the Jimmy Page to our... Well, okay, Deether is the Jimmy Page to my John Paul Jones and Nalu's John Bonham.
That's very bold, because John Bonham was one of a kind.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Did you tell Nalu to kind of go for his style for that song? Go for John Bonham style?
Well, not necessarily, but he does recognize John Bonham to be the most talented rock drummer of all time.
Can't argue there.
Yeah.
Okay, so he does know his history.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Despite his young age.
If anything, most of the songs that he tends to show me are mostly heavy metal, which is where he gets his style from. In fact, if you've heard the Lost on You tune and you hear the really fast kick drums playing at like the last half of the song,
right?
He's actually using double kick pedals.
Wow.
Yeah.
For Lost on You, huh?
Yeah, I'm like, dude, you do not have to go that crazy, but I'm not complaining.
Shit. You guys should cover Disney songs going that hard.
We'll see. We'll see.
You guys are literally going into the unknown right now.
Yeah, you could say that.
'Cause you be in my heart. And then, yeah!
Into the unknown. Okay, sorry.
Or that too. Okay.
That was so annoying.
Yeah.
Next.
Next. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. I have no song of the week, but I do have a little bit quote of the week here, and this is brought to you by the Motivation app. If you truly pour your heart into what you believe in, even if it makes you vulnerable, amazing things can and will happen. Emma Watson.
Wow.
Okay.
Her mind's came a long way.
So shout out to Emma Watson for his cool quote, and also Motivation app. Check it out. Okay. With that being said, let's go right ahead to personal achievements of this week and the last one of 2019.
So I guess I've pretty much affirmed it on Friday. I am now going to maintain two bands for myself. One is Synesthesia, which will be my primary band, the band I will always forever be associated with. And this band on the side, which is basically my church worship team called Yaz. The reason why I name it Yaz, or it's not an official name, but I kind of see it as that name, is I kind of want the band to be like a jazz fusion kind of thing. Like, we don't sound like a rock band. We sound more like, there's jazz elements in it, while also giving it a modern kind of groove with a chorus, not a choir, as the lead vocals, I guess. Yeah. I don't know how that's gonna work, but to me, this side band is probably my second most ambitious vision for this worship team to come about. But as of now, they're pretty much an infant compared to Synesthesia.
Okay. Baby,
Yeah, which is why I consider it my side.
I thought you were supposed to pronounce it. Yeah.
Well, that's kind of where I got the idea from, but it's
Okay.
also a play on words for the word jazz because, like I said, I do want it to sound kind of jazzy. Like it sounds soft, like how most jazz music would sound, but at the same time, it's pleasing to the ears and it's mellow enough to not sound like it's what the heck are you playing?
Right. Okay. Well, in concept, that is pretty difficult to pull off, but
True, but for now, we're actually at a good start with piano and bass, which is me and Mariel, who is the church pianist. In fact,
nice.
she actually had me jam to this reggae bass line, which I did not know. I don't even know what the song is called, but I tried it anyway, and I thought, okay, this sounds kind of fun. And then I asked her, where did you get this? She said, oh, it's from a reggae song. And I'm like, really? Reggae? I'm a rock star. I do not play this kind of stuff.
I mean, if you're a musician in general, you're supposed to play any kind of music, any genre.
Okay, yeah, that's
open
fair.
to play.
I mean, when it comes to the world of music, I will always be a rocker at heart. But at the same time, I don't necessarily consider myself this, but I also would like to be a jazzman too on the side.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Why not open your horizons?
Yeah. Rock and jazz. That's pretty much my two biggest, I guess, music genres that I listen to. Mostly rock though. What?
You don't get it, Raz. Okay, I'll just.
Nick, I got a better name for your genre. Jazz and roll.
Jazz and roll?
Jasmine rice. No, sorry. Jazz and roll.
No.
But yeah, jazz and roll would be cool.
I prefer to keep the two separate, thanks.
So, yes.
Yeah, yes. Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys should have the meme as your cover of your first album.
Yes.
The boy, the boy on crack.
Or I guess to keep it, or I guess to keep it in theme with the worship team, Jazz for Jesus or something like that. I don't know. Take your pick.
Okay.
Jazz is Christ.
No.
No? Okay.
I want to get. I'm gonna get that out of my head now.
You might get crucified
No.
for it.
Jesus Christ.
Jazz is Christ. I didn't know you guys were rednecks.
I'm sorry.
Jazz is Christ.
Okay.
Please welcome Jazz is Christ.
Okay. All right. Wow. Ka-chow. Okay. Air.
Yes.
Personal achievements of this week and the last.
Not much really. Just the usual saving up for the new year. You know, cleaning my room. As you can see, it's pretty not clean. So I don't know if you guys believe in that superstition where you gotta clean your room before the new year. But I'm gonna start doing that.
I've never even heard of such a superstition.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Phil, you know that superstition? Right?
I've heard
that tradition.
I've heard it before.
Where you're supposed to clean your room or just clean stuff in general for into the new year. That way, your new year will be clear.
And you literally have like
a mess of
and
garbage.
literally it's take on having a fresh start in.
Yeah, there you go. So pretty much shaving your room.
Shaving
instead of your head. Shaving Private Ryan.
Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. So anyway,
Shaving Private Phil. I'd watch that. Oh man.
Shaving the DM part 2.
Jeez, is that DM? Oh, we should do a DM part 2.
Shaving the DM part 2.
Oh man.
Oh boy, the things that could happen in 2020. Anyway, okay, nice. So personal achievement this weekend and last. So this past year, right before I decided to get my head shaved, and of course that's the one achievement, that's one of the highlight achievements. But the other highlight achievement, which I thought was pretty, what to me I thought was pretty nice, was like right after literally right after jiu-jitsu class, and after like when we did our rolling sessions, and what my main coach or my mentor Chris Templo, literally when as just I was about to leave, he tells me, Phil, dude, I'm noticing how consistent you've been coming. I was like, oh, I was like, thank you. I was like, well, thank you, sir. Keep on coming, dude. I was like, wow. That to me was I thought that was pretty cool to kind of have that recognized, like just my consistency of actually going. So I thought to me that was like personal achievement to hear that.
Nice.
To actually hear that kind of words.
I thought BJ Penn said that to you.
I wish, dude. No, but you know what? I wish. No, but
hey, brother. You know what? Sorry, can't do a BJ Penn impression.
Okay. No, but no, just to hear it from the honestly, just to hear it from like the person, like the the coach has been I'd been training under for, or just been working with for like the past month. Honestly, about 5 months now.
Must be pretty humbling.
It was pretty humbling. So
nice.
But yeah. Okay. So that was a pretty humbling experience. Nice. All right, going into TV shows, movies, online videos. So, okay, so far, I don't think I haven't watched much. Sometime right
I mean,
now,
since I finished Witcher, do you guys want to do like a tiny? And we can talk spoilers now because I finished it.
Okay, good. Let's get that out of the way. I think since everyone here is like officially caught up now.
So get your coins ready.
Yep.
So, yeah. So, Air, what did you think?
I thought episode 6 was kind of a downer to me. It kind of went downhill there because it was less of a Witcher TV show than more also a soap opera, because Geralt and Yennefer were just arguing like children the whole episode, and I did not like that at all. Because when you think about it, Geralt is a Witcher. Like, he's not supposed to show this much emotion.
Yeah.
Especially for a girl, but yeah, he says that a fuck ton, no pun intended, throughout the last couple episodes, and I was like, wait, what? This isn't Geralt of Rivia that I know.
And then one thing that really got me, which by the way relates to what you just said, Geralt, for the most part, I actually start seeing him as angry, and I'm like, wait a minute. I thought they were void of emotions. What the hell is this? Why is Geralt angry? What does he have angry to be? What does he have to be angry about? What the hell?
Apparently, what all men are angry about, and that's not getting pussy. But I don't know why a Witcher would care about
exactly. That. I mean, okay, I get that you're a Witcher and you want that pussy, but if Yennefer's not gonna give it to you, I'm pretty sure you can find it somewhere else. Why are you getting mad, Geralt?
Or why is he making a scene out of it, too?
Yeah, exactly!
Why don't he just move on? He also lost Dandelion in the process, as a friend, because... Yeah. He thought the Dandelion was in the way. Or Are we gonna call him Yaskir? What
Yaskir.
Yaskir, just for this show's sake.
Right. But yeah, I thought that was a pretty dick move on him. Just kind of... throwing away Dandelion like a dandelion.
Yeah.
Just throwing him on the ground. Just because he didn't get the girl he wanted. Like, come on, this is like, what is this? Teenage soap opera?
Yeah, this has no place to be in a Witcher story.
Yeah.
Or show, for that matter.
What sucked, cause that concept of the episode was pretty cool, with the slaying the dragon whole thing.
Yeah.
You know, going to the mountain, but that argument just kind of,
I thought that in that episode 2 was weird. I don't say weird. I guess you can see it's kind of cool that the old guy is the dragon.
That's pretty cool.
That was one hell of a plot twist, I'll give it that.
So what is he? Is he a human or a dragon? Or Doppler? I can't really...
I have no idea, honestly.
I'm
like, wait,
that
is this actually a Witcher? Is this actually a thing in the Witcher universe?
Yeah. Now what? I want to read the book now, just to find out what he is.
Or at least do some in-depth research about it, because I've never heard of this before.
Isn't that a pretty dope ass ability that you can basically be a human, but no one could ever detect that you were no one was able to detect that he was a dragon.
Right. Yeah. I know. Not even Geralt realized it, which is saying a lot.
Except for the girls. Oh, question. Is it me, or is Yen a real hoe?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I mean,
the fact that Geralt's falling for her is ridiculous.
I mean, like
a Witcher, first of all.
This kind of reminds me back to the Dragon Ball Z meme where where it says when a thought blows you a kiss, and then Piccolo is deflecting a beam. I'm like, Geralt.
That's how Geralt should react.
Yeah, exactly. Why are you
take notes from Piccolo?
Why are you falling for a potential hoe? Come on now.
Potential? She's the hoe.
Dude, do you not remember in was it in episode 7? Like she went back to that black dude when they're at the mine.
She was all up in his face, in his grill.
I'm like,
damn, girl.
I'm like, okay.
This girl be thirsty.
Yeah.
And again, I gotta reiterate, Geralt, just don't fall for her, please. I know in the game, in books, he does, but right now, in his state, and her being a hoe, like, come on, do better.
No, don't.
But you know what?
At least get with Triss first.
But Triss is actually...
I see no signs of her being a hoe whatsoever, so at least start with her.
But you know what?
She doesn't show her boobs, have you seen?
Yeah.
But you know what? Shout out to the black guy that Yen was trying to get back with. He was like, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. He's like,
yep, he knows a hoe when he sees one.
He's like,
yep, exactly.
He's been there, done that.
I'm good. I'll just go that way.
I mean, at least his character was not something to hate.
True.
Like I fucking respect that dude. I was like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, he sees a hole when he knows a hole when he sees one. And apparently
yeah.
Geralt can't.
I'm like, come on, Geralt. You got Witcher senses, and you could not see that Yennefer. Oh, seriously, man?
Hey,
I guess
how
it's too tight.
then I know this is not in the books and all, but how the hell did anyone not see the whole making out with Renfrey in the first episode?
I thought they would have made a good couple.
Yeah.
But no, Geralt had to kill her. The one decent chick in the whole series, and Geralt kills her.
Yeah.
Yet he chases a hoe. Like, what is this?
Yeah, come on, man.
But the series does pull back in redeem itself in the last 2 episodes, because I like those episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the war scene.
The battle on Sodden
Battle scene.
on Sodden Hill.
I'm not
cool.
gonna lie, that one is pretty epic. I will not deny that. But my favorite fight/brawl scene of all will always be the Lost Surprise.
Oh, dude!
There were so many twists and turns coming. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
With Dooney and
Yeah.
Dooney
Well,
and
not only that, but the guy. I think it was the one with the dagger. I forgot his name. He said the Lost Surprise has been
King.
called. Oh, he's a king.
Yeah.
King.
Okay.
No, because Queen Calantry's because it's Queen Calantry, King. Oh man,
I thought it was Emir at first, but it's not Emir.
No.
Yeah.
He's someone else.
Right. And then I'm like, wait, what the hell's going on? So the Queen basically is enemies with Geralt for a brief while, and then you got the King, who is actually siding with Geralt, and also in turn his daughter Pavetta trying to, defend his daughter's desire for a hedgehog-like person.
Right.
I mean, I'm not against it, but I'm like, I thought he would be against this too. Damn, the Law of Surprise really works even in the real world somehow.
Yeah. And Destiny, pretty much.
Yeah.
Works that way.
Even though Geralt clearly said Destiny can go fuck itself.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
Considering he defended it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you know what I also thought was pretty cool. Like, okay, so basically the whole season 1 arc, of course, it all goes back to the fall of Sintra.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that when even though like throughout the season it for example, episode 4 Lost Prize, it does kind of time a hop before the fall. And of course, episode 7 it does the same thing. But you kind of get a much more expanded look, and you kind of find out where the hell everyone was, and we kind of got that closing answer. Where the hell was Geralt during the fall? And then lo and behold, dude was kept in prison, and as soon as he broke out, dude was just like fucking killing like there was no tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. Like, when I see the fall of Sintra happening, I'm like, okay, this is pretty bad. And then when it got to the episode where Geralt is sitting his ass in prison because he's all locked up for some reason, I'm like, this is where Geralt has been all this time while Sintra was getting sacked? Seriously? I mean, if you let him... Okay, Sintra, if you guys let this guy loose, he could have defended your city. But no, you guys decided to keep him locked up like a caged animal, all because he did some crime that you guys could have easily pardoned him for.
Also, quick note: the king was called King Iced.
King Iced.
Mm.
Yep. The husband of Calanthe. But yeah, did I miss something? Because I didn't realize. Did Dooney and Pavetta both die somewhere down the line?
Possibly.
Apparently,
we just didn't see it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. It was mentioned. It was mentioned that Dooney and apparently Dooney and Pavetta, they were Pavetta died, or they both were lost at sea. Apparently,
they went the frozen route.
so hopefully we kind of get answers. We kind of
like a flashback scene or something.
Kind of get answers about that in season 2, hopefully. So that way we can just close the book on that. I'm really hoping.
Yeah, and speaking of that, I did some research, and according to the books, Vilgefortz actually sank the ship they were on.
Oh boy!
You guys know
Oh, that's a potential spoiler for season 2 already.
Was it?
That's what the book said.
Oh, was that one dude? She went up to
Indian-looking dude.
Yeah,
that was the soldier, the military turned mage dude.
Yeah, and according to the books, he's one of the most powerful mages, or ends up being one of the most powerful.
Bro, that Vilgefortz was so badass. Every time, like, every time he would go to his hill.
He's some ninja shit.
He would pull out another sword and he
like, wait,
oh,
like a magician with these swords.
I'm like, oh, dude,
basically
that's
a
cool ability.
Yeah.
Who was that guy that kicked his ass?
I forgot.
He's one of the Nilfgaardian guards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top guards.
Mhm.
And then well, you guys know more than I do, so they kept referring to the White Flame. Is that referring to the Emperor of Nilfgaard?
I believe so.
Maybe.
I believe, yeah, because they are called the Black Sun.
Sure. Yeah.
The country of the Black Sun. So I'm assuming the Flame, is the Emperor. But we'll get answers next season.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, I guess for you guys, what are your top? I guess this is my curious question. What is your top 3 characters so far? Then don't say Geralt, but top 3 characters in the series so far.
Okay.
Dead or alive?
I'll go first. I'll Malsak. Malsak was actually pretty cool. He was actually pretty cool. I did feel bad for him when he died and shit.
Too bad he died the way he died. Yeah, the way he died was just kind of unholy.
Okay, obviously Yaskier, because damn, that song went freaking not only got stuck in my head, but that thing went pretty viral. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it did.
It's trending now. Yeah.
Actually, no. I would put Yaskier number 1. I would put Yaskier number 1.
Fair enough.
Number 2. As much as a whole she is, I'm gonna put Yennefer. I'll put Yen up there. I did enjoy her story arc.
Okay.
So there.
What about for Ciri, huh?
Ciri hasn't really done much so far.
True. Aside from running away.
Yeah.
And being a dumbass.
But honorable mention for Ciri, I like the fact that we're getting a tease of her powers, because that one time when she was running away from one of the Nilfgaardian guards, and she apparently inherited the mother's ability somehow, and when she yelled and the whole ground split in half, just so that
that's cool.
Just so that she can get away. I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cool.
And I don't know what happened when she passed out and killed all those boys, plus the horse.
Dude, that was
that her? That was her.
That
right?
that was her, dude. That.
So you can just see the potential of how strong she really is.
So,
she went all Emily Rose on that shit.
But bro, it looks so badass too. I'm like, okay. So yeah, that's who I would put as a top 3. What? Go ahead, Nick.
Okay. I guess my number 3 would have to be Tisaya, and the reason why is she kind of does a character 180 halfway the season. At first you see her, she's some pompous ass bitch where she treats her students unfairly somewhat, but by the battle she actually becomes a sympathetic character. You actually kind of want to root for her by the very end. And then number 2 would have to be Yennefer, which as much of a hoe she is this season, she did carry a good part of the show, I would say. And my number one obviously would have to be Yaskir, aka Dandelion, because of that damn song that went viral so quickly overnight.
Good picks. Good picks.
I'm
I
guessing.
guess mine would.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine would have to be number 3, Yennefer. Yes, you guys have already said enough about how much of a whore she is. But she did redeem herself at the end when she did that powerful magic shit that
Yeah.
killed everything in its path.
Was that her chaos power?
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
I mean, remember when Tasaya said to Yennefer to control her chaos, and then at the very end she said, let it be, basically.
Pretty much.
And that pretty much saved the battle for their side.
You know,
in essence.
you know what that kind of reminded me of just a little bit when she said that, like release your power. It reminded me of X-Men Apocalypse when like Professor X told Jean, let go, and then all of a sudden Jean Grey lets out the Phoenix Force, and then she like literally OP
Decimates everything.
Decimates everyone and decimates Apocalypse like nothing.
Yeah. In lore, or Witcher lore, Yennefer has similar powers to the Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
She ends up being one of the strongest mages in the land.
So.
And notorious O's, apparently.
Goddamn.
Yeah, Yennefer's number 3. Number 2, it's probably either Calanthe or Ciri. I pick Calanthe because when she was alive, she was pretty badass. I'm not gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
As pompous and as much of a outright bitch she was. I don't know. I liked her personality.
Yeah.
It gave some personality to the whole series. Some strong personality. And number 1, come on. Yeah, do I have to say it?
Nope.
The single man, one man on Beatles of the 1200s. Yes, Yaskir McCartney is my number 1.
Yaskir McCartney.
So there you go.
Or why not just say Yaskir Lennon, because John Lennon shares the same initials as,
Oh, yeah. I just hope he doesn't die like Lennon.
Oh my god.
No.
I did not think.
Please don't go there.
I did not think of that. Damn, that's actually pretty dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
So JL is number 1 for me. Hopefully he makes a good comeback second season and makes another viral song. He might make a mixtape or something.
If there are two this isn't really an honorable mention, just a side note. If there are two characters I would say are very comparable to one another, despite their contrasting roles as, badasses, I would have to say Calanthe and Tasaya are like the top 2 badass female masters of their respective guilds.
True. And I can't wait where Triss's storyline will take her as well.
All right. Before we close up on the Witcher review, really quick, based on a score from 1 being bad, 10 being great, your review,
10 being perfect.
Yeah, 10 being perfect. Your score for season 1 of The Witcher.
I'd give it an 8 out of 10.
8.5. 8.5. Just because I'm a huge Witcher fan.
You know what? I'm gonna be nice I'm gonna be nice. I'm actually I'll give it a 9.
Oh wow.
Interesting.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a 9. So.
Did you guys like the 8 episode arc they're going with, or do you think they should do 12 or 11 episodes?
No, I think 8 is more than
8's
enough.
Perfect.
8 is more than enough. So I feel like if you do like say like a 10 or a 23 episode arc, you're bound to get like lost in the series, or like you're bound to get so lost and confused. So
yeah, it's gonna end up like a Game of Thrones kind of thing.
So to me,
too much plot lines, characters.
So yeah, to me, doing an 8 episode season, I'm down for that.
Okay, so keep it that way.
Yeah. Oh,
Alright.
and one more, and then really, flash question: who would you want to see play Vesemir in season 2?
I'm just gonna say Mark Hamill. I mean, apparently he was the only choice speculated to be Vesemir, so I'm just gonna roll with him until I actually see someone better.
Okay. How about this answer? I didn't think of it till now, but I don't know if it'll work. But Mads Mikkelsen.
Personally,
Maybe a little young than I thought.
yeah, he's a little young, so I could actually picture him more as a who's that other guy?
Jesco or something? Eskill.
Yeah, Eskill. Yeah, I can actually picture him more as an Eskill character.
Okay.
Right. Considering he was supposed to be Geralt, maybe when he was younger, Mads was, but now that he's older, he should play Eskill.
Yeah. Which actually does leave me with one more Witcher in mind. Who should play Lambert, do you think?
Someone with someone almost like a Jaskier personality. Because he is a Joker.
I can think of probably one.
Okay.
And this might sound like a bit of a stretch, but after seeing Bohemian Rhapsody, I would probably say Ben Hardy.
That's it. That's actually
really.
That's actually.
I mean,
a stretch.
Okay. Think about it. Roger Taylor was a bad boy during his time, so to speak, and Ben Hardy captured that vibe really well, if you ask me. And Lambert, at least in my experience in Witcher 3, he's a bit of an asshole, but he's one of those lovable assholes where you just can't hate for the rest of your life. And to me, I think Ben Hardy would really fit that pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might be a little young, because in the series, that would make sense, because Cavill and Hardy are pretty much only 7 years apart.
Yeah.
Which is similar to Geralt and Lambert. So yeah, that could work.
Trying to find. Hang on. Oh, okay. I
got one more.
Okay.
Who should play Avalok? No, I'm just kidding. That's going too far.
Yeah.
That's going way
too far.
Yeah, that's gonna be like series 4 or something. Season 4.
Okay.
Or 5.
How about
or 3? I don't know.
How about a potential actor? Okay. Cameron Monaghan. He was Joker in Gotham season 2. So
that could work.
I would throw his name in hat. I don't know what character he'd be, but I think I can. There's a potential for him. So
he's been in other movies, hasn't he? I noticed his face.
He did Shameless. He was the face model for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Oh, that's it. Yep, that's the one I know him from.
So I'd say he has a potential for to be someone. So
okay.
That's
we'll see where that leads.
So,
but I saw two very potential Vesemir like Mark Hamill pictures, so I just posted them.
Nice. I
know one's Photoshop, but
no, I like it. I like it, dude.
He does pull up that old wizard look.
I can see it. I could see it happening.
Yeah, him and Henry Cavill will have some pretty good chemistry, I think, on screen. We'll see.
Man.
And considering Mark Hamill does have a very distinct voice, he'll be a good character.
And I know we'll have to wait till like 2021 apparently, not summer, but so. But yeah, okay. All right. I guess.
Damn, we
alright,
gotta wait that long for another season.
I
Damn
know
it.
that's kind of lame. All right. So now that you officially heard the official Witcher review, everyone all caught up. Now it's time to get into our last leg of the last leg of our segment here. Weekly happenings. Nothing
Nothing too much that we already know.
too much
Yeah.
I already know. Okay. Cool.
Just the usual hangout Saturday and
That was actually pretty fun. That Saturday was actually pretty fun.
that was cool.
Um,
You guys see anything planned for your New Year's tomorrow?
We're gonna be rehearsing for the last time of this year in the morning, but come afternoon to night, then I would probably say we're really gonna go out with a bang. My family, I mean.
Lechon's in place.
Lechons, chicken, lumpia, fireworks,
The usual.
pizza. Yeah.
mm.
I mean, you guys are in the heart of Ibahu, where all the fireworks kind of
Yeah.
conjoin. So yeah, even if you want to sleep, you're not gonna be able to with all the Warzone
Yeah.
sounds going on.
Oh, well, lucky you and Kunia, because I'm also in the wars here in Eva Beach.
I mean, you're pretty much in Battle of Sodden over there,
Pretty much.
surrounded by it.
So
But you're Kratos, so you should be okay.
yeah, should be fine. So, but yeah, so yeah, I'm not doing much tomorrow, other than I'm probably just gonna drink. So yeah,
No big family plans, or
not really, no. Surprisingly.
Huh.
So,
yeah, that's surprising. Because it is New Year's, you know, it's a big occasion. Everyone's off, right?
well, I'm probably not gonna get off till like 2 o'clock. So
Oh yeah, same here. Like your family in general, though. Well,
yeah, family general, yeah, they'll be off. They'll be off by then. So, but yeah, so if nothing happens, just know that more than likely I will probably be drinking. So yeah, so hopefully
The last hangover of the year.
last hangover of the year. So, but yeah, so that's probably my plan. All right, So last week we kind of discussed we kind of did a little bit of a top 10 moments of the decade, plus of the decade. So for now, Nick, I know you already said your top 5 good and top 5 bad, because I understand that you didn't have that much more moments to fill between good and bad.
Mm-hmm.
So to close out the show, I'm gonna go ahead and share. I'm gonna go ahead and say my top 10 great moments, or actually good moments of the decade. So, and then Air will be the one to close us out with his top 10 good moments.
Okay.
All right. With that being said, okay, starting at number 10, top good moments. Graduating high school. That 2011. That was actually a great moment. Number 9. Okay, number 9. Getting my license after the 4th try. Yeah, getting my license after the 4th try. Number 8. Oh, being able to survive retail from 2011 to 2016.
Damn, there's a lot of Black Fridays.
Yeah, being able to survive retail, being able to survive a retail job for that long. So, number 7. That's number 7. Actually, selling my Sequoia. Number 6, let's see. Number 6. Actually, number 6. I'll just say buying a new car. Number 5. Number 5. Getting to my first and probably my only relationship. Number 4. Physically, for once, taking action, taking care of myself physically, getting back in the gym and losing weight. Number 3. Reuniting with the True Ace back in 2014. And also meeting new friends that came along those past 5 years.
Nice.
Number 2. Forming Panoramic Productions with you guys.
It was a good moment.
So, and at number 1, and we're number 1. Ooh, I've had number one for me. To be honest, I don't, out of all those good moments. For once I can comfortably say being actually vulnerable and vulnerable enough to open up to, or vulnerable enough to my closest friends, and being truthful and rather than just like kind of keeping in shit.
It's big, yeah. It's a big one.
Yeah. So there you go. That to me, that's
being true to yourself.
Yeah, being true to myself.
Beautiful.
So there you go. That is my top 10 moments of the decade, plus 2019.
And bonus number 1 is shaving your head.
And yes, I think that will probably be number 1. That should also be part of number 1. Shaving my honorable mention, shaving my head. So yeah.
Okay, let's get through just quickly because yes, we all want to play COD right now.
Okay.
Among other things. Number 10, probably meeting you guys. Well, meeting everybody in general in Hawaii in the past year or past decade, and people that have come through my life and stayed and left, etc., etc. Number 9. Wow, there's a lot of moments I gotta go through. Now I know why Nick picked 5. Number 9, probably all the tournaments that we went to. That we made up, House of Smash, etc. Number 8, kind of reconciling with my brothers in a way, because earlier on I wasn't really close with them, so to speak, or as close as I would like. But over the past couple of years, yeah, we've got closer and closer, and that's awesome for me. Number 7, yeah, I still got 7 more to go. Probably living through all the memes and all that, as silly as that sounds. We did live through a very, memeful decade.
Yeah, we
guess.
did.
The decade of viral stuff. And memes were a big part of that. Whether it be stupid or memorable. Number 6. Number 6 probably, buying a car. With my own money and having it break down 2 years later, but that's beside the point. Just going through all the experience and having to rebuild and install parts on my own, kind of a good humbling experience for me, and growing up experience as well. Number 5, graduating because I finally became free as a person, I guess. And although I do want to go back to school one day, I just graduating from high school in general is a big, accomplishment for me. Because you're finally an adult, so to speak. Number 4, probably getting the job at RDC. One of my most memorable jobs. Probably the most memorable jobs because I've met so many friends through it. Number 3, meeting you guys, especially Panoramic, and just all the memories we've had, and all the memories we will have come the next decade. So I pretty much making Panoramic productions. Number 2 would have to be similar to your number 1, Phil. Just being true to myself and being vulnerable to the people that I care about, and vice versa. And number 1, oh, this is a tough one. This year has been my number 1 moment. Just this whole entirety of 2019 has been the number 1 moment in the decade. Yeah, if I could relive it again, I would, and I wouldn't change a thing.
Well said.
So yeah,
right on.
That's my number 1 moment.
Okay, well there you go, you guys. That completes perhaps the final episode of 2019. Well, with that being said, from all of us here at Panoramic Productions, myself, Uncle Shazam, the Sick Nick, and the True Ace would like to wish you guys all a very happy New Year, and may you guys soar high and toss your coin to your Witcher to the next decade. So with that being said, I'm Uncle Sam, that's Sick Nick, that's the True Ace. We are Panoramic Podcast. We are here live every Monday right here on Panoramic Gaming. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned. COD Mobile is up next. Till then, we'll see you guys next year.
All right. So you guys have a good year. Have a good rest of the year. Au revoir.
Yep.
Peace.
Peace.